All right, welcome back. It's still the Bumper Breakfast Show on television. And I'm telling you, hope you're enjoying the show. Yes, we have the son of the soil in the studio. Someone that has been making Nigerian proud. Someone that's been taking people from Nigeria, actors, actresses from Nigeria to Europe, making us proud, doing what a good Nigerian should be doing. We have Mr. Isaac Izoya in the studio. He is the founder of Ehizoya Golden Entertainment. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine.
You're just coming back from Germany.
Yeah.
Do you have Germany currency for us?
Of course.
It's only two, sir.
I'm in Nigeria. I have Nigeria currency.
Okay, have you seen our new notes, sir?
I've been looking for it.
This is a touch, sir. What do you think about it? Which it? This is our new 1,000.
Compared to the German Naira note.
Don't compare.
Wait now, let him just say, just.
Compared to the old 1,000 Naira note.
You see, he's okay. It's fine, I mean. Yeah.
No comment.
This man has said compared to the old 1,000 Naira note. There would have been a comment.
It's just the new one.
No.
It's like you know, from where he's coming and what he's doing, what he has been doing. You know, he's a senior man, a senior actor, so they can always anything that come out like this. Now we are acting. So let's get to the interview.
So, how was Germany?
We thank God, we're doing fine.
Yes, I just got a brief profile about it, and I know you've even done more than that. Yeah. But you know, when they say brief, it's not always complete.
Yeah.
When they say just give me a brief about you, it's not always complete. But when they say give me your complete profile, I know it's going to be very, very long. But what really caught my attention, like you've been doing this for the past 20 years.
Yes.
But before we even go into that, what is Ehizoya Golden Entertainment? What is it all about?
It's all about image cleansing for Nigeria and Africa in general.
Okay.
I remember those days about 20-something years ago, you know, you always have news headline, Nigeria connection with every little crime. And we have Nigerians engineers, we have pilots. You would never read anything about them in European newspaper. And I feel someone have to do something to clean up Nigeria image. I feel someone also have to do something so that they have to know we don't live on top of tree. And so, and the only way you can project this is movie. That was exactly what brought me to Nollywood. And we shot the first movie those days in Us in the House. We shot in Lagos and Nigeria, in Germany, and with Ngozi's known Justice Isiri, may he rest in peace, and directed by Lancelot, Chasinoje, and a host of other Empress in German. So we leave you to watch the video, the picture. This is the picture of Nigeria, and this is the picture of Germany. So you judge for yourself if we live on top of tree. So that was actually the beginning, and we thank God. Right from then till now, we've done great for Nigeria as a country. When we talk of image cleansing, image laundering, and we graduated. Firstly, we started from Berlin. We shot the movie and do the premiere in Berlin those days with several ambassadors and all that. Then we extended that, moving from country to country, doing road shows across Europe countries, and that gave popularity to Nollywood across Europe. Okay. So eventually, we also graduated, and now we organize film festival and Nollywood Europe Golden Award.
In Germany? In Germany.
That you have who is who that have been recipients of this Golden Award. And this, we believe, we also encourage people to do a better film, because you know, if your film is good, it's going to be premiere in Europe. And that is last year July we did our 20 years anniversary, and we lifted 22 stars and stakeholders from Nigeria down to Germany, participated in that event, and most of them receive award. We have Frederick Leonan, Uche Okoli, Mary Uche, and we have Zeb Ejiro. We have Lancelot, Dwayne Maswin.
It's a big shot in the movie industry.
It's a big shot. So that was it. And that is what we've been doing, and we are happy we're getting there. Exporting Nigeria, cultural heritage, true entertainment.
Hopefully you can export me.
No, you are too much to be exported. Okay.
That's a question I've been
The beginning of the conversation, right? There's said something called attention.
Yes.
That you've been doing this for over 20 years.
years.
Yeah. What caught my attention was you have been a supporter. I don't know, maybe
pillar.
I would say a PR too, that's a promoter, and maybe a philanthropist, of exporting, like you said. Nigerian good actor. We cannot just say actor because I believe everybody has this dramatic angel inside of them. Anybody can act. But when it's professional and good, it means you are doing it for a living or maybe for the passion. I don't know. But then you have been helping some Nigerians. Is it to relocate to Germany and start this work, or to just take them, do the job, bring them back, or they are getting like a stay and they are working very well with you and with the white Germans?
There is something I want you to know. Americans rule the world today. They rule the world with entertainment and weapon. Hate America, like America, you will play their music.
Yeah.
If you like, you go to South.
We even go there, we still travel there. Hate them, like them.
That's it. Hate them or you like them. The entertainment must penetrate your country. And I feel if you want to better Nigeria image, you use entertainment. And we don't just concentrate on Nollywood at all. Comedian, top Afrobeat star, like we're talking of Timaya, we're talking of Baba, Two-Face, we're talking of Kiss Daniel, we're talking of Olumete those days, and they have all been on our list. We're talking of Basket Mouth, Julius Agu, host of them.
Movie and all.
Yeah, and then actors and all that. So the simple reason is just to let the West know we have good things to export to you. We have things that, you remember Nigeria was classified as one of the happiest nations on earth. We may not have money, we don't not be there, but when it comes to entertainment, Fela suffering and smiling, we are very happy. If you see what is going on in the street of Nigeria, if this one happens to a European, they will die.
Nigerians are strong people.
But you see us still smiling. And the West deserve to know this. And the West deserve to know we don't live on top of tree. And we have to change the narrative that Nigeria is not just a country of 419. We have better things. Nigeria is not just a country that exports prostitutes. No. You see what is happening in Edo State, how they are returning the artifacts and all
Of course.
that. So, many far back 100 years ago, they found something interesting which they don't have in Africa. So we have to blow the trumpet. We can't sit down here and blow the trumpet. We decide to take the war to their domain and let them know the good things that is happening around here through entertainment and through otherwise.
I think in African continent, when it comes to entertainment, nobody can actually fight it with Nigerian. They leave it for Nigerian, because if you take a good look at the country today, the only thing that is working in Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, is entertainment industry. Because you see young boys coming up with talent, and then they're really making it in the entertainment industry. But talking about relationship between you and the Nollywood here in Nigeria, has there been any challenges, misunderstanding, beef, or what has been the growth between you and the Nollywood at large?
Like you are saying that this was our show in July 2022.
Is this Germany, right?
This is Germany. This is for Germany.
Wow.
So you can see how happy everybody are.
And these are all Nigerians?
Of course. Nollywood goes beyond Nigeria.
Beyond Nigeria, yeah.
So you have people came from US for this event.
Okay.
People came from Canada, Austria, and all the world, just for this show.
Berlin? Okay.
Yeah. So what we're trying to, what I'm trying to make you understand, you just imagine without this initiative, all these people will not feel at home. Many have not been home for years. Now you export these cultures to them for one thing or the other, maybe due to documentation, or maybe for finance and all that was. But now they are seeing what they've been missing at home down here. And most of them are coming with their European friends. They are having the taste
of the Nigerian source, African source.
You understand? So that is it.
But like you've been in this for 20 years.
Yeah. It's 21 now.
This 21 now. Now let's take it back to when you started.
Yeah.
Where it all started from and where you are now. Looking back at the journey, where you are, what you've been through, and where you are now, what can you say?
I just give glories to God that 21 years, no scandal. This is what we are, because we are projecting Nigeria image, and we must also be clean. This group you are seeing, we applied for 22 visas, and everybody got their visas. And so it is not easy in German embassy for you to apply for 22 visa, and they got their visa. That means
you've made a name. Yes, you've made a statement. Yes, that's it.
You've made a name because they screen you from A to Z.
A to Z.
And we make sure if you come in there, you must discharge what we invite you to do and come back home. So no one will be left behind. And because the embassies, the ambassadors and all that, they're also solidly behind us. So we have a name to protect. And so this is what we've been doing. Talking of where we are now, we thank God. We started with, just somehow really little entertainment.
You always start with something.
Yeah, but today I think we are getting large and the name is getting bigger. And the awareness is there for people to buy ticket and travel all the way from US to your show. They know they will not be disappointed. And we are doing everything to actually make sure it worth coming.
I think you've partially answered the next question I'm about to ask you. Like, people you bring in from Nigeria, who finance them? Is it that you just send them an invite and they do the rest?
No.
Or you have to pay for their visa, pay for their tickets, since you're bringing them, the hotels and everything, since you're bringing them from Nigeria to Germany?
This is what actually marvels people. Many people always ask me, Isaac, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Do you actually have so much money to throw away? Because I remember a director of one cinema where we always screen our movie, called me. He says, what you are doing, I'm surprised you don't have Nigeria back up financially. He said, because this is what Gothic Institute is doing for German, and there's a big budget for that. But you are just strongly doing this on your own with your organization, and you don't have financial backup. We don't have financial, from Nigeria. We have companies, we have banks, we have everything that's supposed to invest on this, because this is your contact to those in diaspora that will promote your company or whatever back home. But they are not saying it. And we have a ministry that's supposed to oversee things about diaspora. Yeah, when you even write them a letter, they don't even acknowledge it, sadly. But
not even replying your mails.
Sadly. So imagine what you are doing. I mean, 2016 when Chris Daniel came to also receive our award, a year before then, Senator Dansley James from Atlanta, Georgia, a city senator, we wrote because she had done so well for African leaders generally to penetrate the White House. We recognized that. We wrote her for an award, invited her. She came.
From the U.S.
From U.S. city senator. So we also, we've invited two big names from the U.S. One received a Obama award, and the other one received an award from the United Nations.
Wow.
We invited her. She came. We invited an ambassador from Atlanta, from New York. He came to receive an award, but sent letter.
Have you tried inviting any big names in Nigeria?
They ignore.
Even this one you are saying, this 20 years anniversary, we send a letter to Lagos State government because we also acknowledge the contribution he's actually doing. Entertainment and all the while.
There was no response?
The letter was signed by His Excellency Ambassador Wahab, attached his own letter to it to tell the importance of it. No response.
Maybe it didn't get to the government.
Of course.
Let's see it that way, because there are times when you want to penetrate
when
these
you have
people.
there is a diplomatic link.
That's Sanwo-Olu, because Sanwo-Olu went for this award in.
That's what I'm saying.
Atlanta.
You see, the one thing about those people in power is they are not the bad ones. It's the people working under them that are making it
Why would they
difficult
later be
for you
sent
to
to
see
the
them. Because I've had many experience.
You look
at
at
my-
what if
you
it's
look
an
at my
emergency?
governor. I'm from Edo State.
Okay.
And of course, I've received award all over.
All over the world.
All over the world for what we are doing. I've made several attempts to even have table talk with my governor, or to no avail.
Godwin Obaseki.
Yes.
How about the former one, Adam Soshomole? Because you've been there for 20 years.
Yes.
And you must have met like at
I've
least.
done it with Lucky Benedium then.
Okay.
The best he could do was to direct me to his Commissioner of Art and Culture. That was the best. Then after his tenure, he watched one of my clips in Abuja. He screamed, "Say, who is doing this?" He said, "Person from Edo State." He said, "What? How come I know it?" The lady there said, "This is the guy that came to pay courtesy call, which you directed to the commissioner." That was after his tenure. So when when Adams was there, the letter got to his table. We spoke on phone. He promised heaven and earth. Nothing happened.
Political promise.
So this our present governor, I don't want to go there.
Have you tried reaching out?
Of course, even now that I'm still around.
So that's the way
So
trying.
even he came to Berlin, we had a town hall meeting and all that. Yeah, I was invited, I happened to be there. You know, I voiced out my grievance that you operate closed up policy, that we make attempt to come to you. This is what we're doing. I mean, we are changing the narrative, culturally and otherwise, through entertainment, which you're supposed to grab, that there's something good from Edo State.
It's just entertainment is just the best way to reach out to the youth especially.
But you close your door. It was blah, blah. Okay, she promised heaven night. I'm here now. I've been here now for the last 3 weeks.
And have you been to Edo?
Of course, I just came from.
I was going to ask, like, what attempt have you made?
Yes. I've made serious, desperate attempts.
Of course, from your conversation, you're a serious person, and I can, in short, without you saying you attempted seeing him, like, it's obvious.
From top. From top.
But why are Nigerian politicians always
they
so
will
difficult
later,
to say?
after their turn on, they
That
will
brain
look
will
at all
reset.
these things and say, oh.
It's called brain reset, sir.
Brain reset. Is it that they are too
The
busy?
musician playing there, these are Benin musicians.
Wow.
Playing on a high level from nowhere, and they are there.
Are this
We
musician
told them-
based in Germany?
No.
They came from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Unknown musician.
Unknown.
You
Unknown.
brought them over?
All over.
But sir, I
And
want to believe that.
we took them around the whole Europe country. For 6 weeks we were on tour after this event.
Okay. Sir, I want to believe that whatever one does in this life, there should be gain. How do you make your return?
This is the problem.
Because now you're saying you don't have any
Yeah.
financial support, and whatever you're doing, there should be gain for one to be successful.
This is the problem.
Okay.
It's a passion. It's a crazy passion. When you have passion, I mean, I've lived long in Germany. I know how they look at us from Africa. I studied journalism in London School of Journalism. I remember what once leaders in US said, don't think what you will do, what the country will do for you. Do what you will also do for America. I know I have what it takes to, when it comes to showbiz. I have the influence to call people to fill the hall. You have one thing is because we are so busy in Europe and nobody have time for yourself.
Of course, yes.
And to push somebody to leave his comfort zone to come to your
attend
show.
your
Come to your show.
It's not about money. The money is there to attend the show, but no time.
No time. Wow.
So that is exactly what we're trying to do, passion. But at the end of the day, actually, we run into debt upon debt upon debt. Sometimes you call people, you do it together.
That is expected, even if you have a sponsor.
Yes, when you call friends, you organize it together. They will come back later and next year they'll tell me, my guy, I will be there morally, financially, no, because you don't get your return. But unfortunately, you are not getting the recognition back home for the country you are promoting. And you see other people promoting their country like this,
and they
are getting serious accolade. Sometimes people call me, you deserve national award. How can you get national award when the country don't even know whether you are existing? It's quite unfortunate.
So in your concise plan, have you been trying to put, because I feel there would be a project you will do that will bring them at home. They will feel it from the country and know who is pulling this stunt. Like, is it that you've done a project like that, or you're about to do a project? Like, they will just get to know somebody is pulling a stunt in Ghana and in Nigeria.
After this event, just Google that name, Isaac Izoya. Go to YouTube, write Ehizoya Golden Entertainment. Just keep true. Who is this man sitting in front of you? You know we've done much. The giant telecommunication in Germany, last 2 years, gave me an award, the best entertainer in Europe. You know what that one means? German giant communication company.
Yes, maybe because he's not fighting boxing, because that they recognize Joshua.
You see,
they recognize Usman.
One thing about Nigeria.
Is it until when we fight on the ring?
One thing about Nigeria that is
talk of who is who in Nigeria. Far back then, not now that everybody can just throw into Europe.
Sir, I want to believe maybe you've not done enough awareness in Nigeria. Because one thing I believe in Nigeria industry is awareness, publicity. If you don't bring it on board, it's not going to work. No matter what you do, if you don't create enough awareness, maybe you've been doing it for them to notice you. And just like something you said, you've been doing something great. People in Europe, they all notice you. But you say in Nigeria, our own mentality, the way we've been wired is different. Our wiring is different from the way they have been wired. I'm talking about our brain now, the way we think, the way we reason, the way we walk, the way we handle each other. That is one thing about Nigerians. So now, if you're doing something in Nigeria, if you don't bring to the table awareness, you do a media tour, you do press conference, you do a lot of things before they can notice you. Then your names need to come out in the papers, Nigerian papers. Then your government will not. I've seen a situation whereby the government will invite the person themselves. It is awareness. That is it.
This is exactly what I said. Just Google this name. Maybe after this program, you will see the awareness we've created. Kudos to Guardian newspaper, Vanguard.
So you need to keep doing it. Like, do you know this?
And all that.
Do you know this
understand? I've occupied front page several times here in this Nigeria, major newspaper. Severally. We're talking about 20 years. Not just
it's
about
not a
me,
joke.
not just about me, because of the big star you are lifting. You just imagine those good old days, 2003. We have Akin Popo on board with Lancelot. We have Mr. Ebu.
Okay.
We have all those big names.
So all those big names, have they been promoting the brand?
Of course.
With their own platform. Like the way you expected them to do. Have they, or you just help them and that's the end? Or they have been using it because they have good platform. You can see Mr. Ibu attending political meeting from different political party. People consulting Mr. Ibu to say, "Oh, we need your support for it." And there's somebody who helped Mr. Ibu rise, in the industry. And those artists you helped, have they really been using their platform to promote your brand?
That is another thing. I think a story for another day.
Honestly, because it would have gone
It's still awareness. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Awareness, publicity. The people that you've lifted to should do something.
When you expose them,
they don't
for example, this award we are giving out, that award, that trophy is 24 karat gold.
Really?
24 karat gold, we guarantee. That is what we're giving out.
Do they pay for the award?
No.
The award not be Nigerian.
Okay, so how can I get the award? Let's talk about me. Before we finish, we dey go. One way see me.
He said you are too big to.
I'm not too big to explain. Unless I'm too big. Mind your business. So how can I start? I want you to enlighten me. Should I start acting with this one? Okay.
Normally they can laugh in the plane. I know, so what am I doing in Africa?
Okay, so we have to one rest with that. We have to let you go. But before you go, I want you to look at that camera and just say some few words to people watching this moment.
Yeah.
And I will still watch later.
Yeah, Nigerians, it's good to be home. Firstly, I must confess I'm having fun in Nigeria.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm enjoying sun and all that. Thank you, viewers. That is the name Ehizoya Golden Entertainment. We're having our event coming out 28, 29 July this year. Again, please save that date. Frankfurt is a place to be.
Please, my name is Teresa Adeyemi.
Not miss it.
Put me in pen.
Let me go MC the event.
No,
Frankfurt. You see, I
give me
just
pen. July 2028, I go jam me. Give me pen. Let me give you my name.
I don't worry, I will lap you. Not because you properly.
So we will also be happy. Maybe when we are there, we'll send you some write-up and all that.
Okay.
Help us
Yes. We'll do that for you, sir.
Awareness. You also join the train
It's
to
very
help us create
significant.
awareness.
Even on MIT,
because it's not about.
Yeah, we could have a live interview for them.
Thank you. It's not about us. It's about Nigeria as a nation.
Just keep us posted, sir.
Thank you. We will.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, we'll go back after this brief break.